Scene opens on a sunny afternoon. Mark is walking his small, fluffy Maltese dog who is trotting happily on a leash. Liam is walking beside him.
He's a little bundle of fluff, Mark. I've got to admit, every time I see him, it's a total mood boost. But I'm still on the fence about getting a dog myself. Liam, what's not to love? You're missing out on so much. Honestly, a dog is the ultimate wingman. The companionship is unparalleled. They're always so genuinely excited to see you. Plus, look at all the extra walking I'm doing. It's a great way to keep in shape. I hear you. The exercise is a big plus. But what about the downsides? I mean, they're so high maintenance. The constant cleaning, the feeding schedule, the vet visits, it seems like a real hassle. Nah, it's not as bad as you think. You just get into a groove. The initial few weeks can be a bit of a whirlwind, I won't sugarcoat it. But once you iron out the routine, it's like clockwork. The good outweighs the bad, tenfold. But you're always complaining about how he barks his head off every time the mailman comes. And what about when you want to go on a trip? You can't just take off whenever you want. Finding a sitter or a boarding place is a whole other undertaking. That's true. It requires some planning. You have to factor in their needs. But it forces you to be more responsible, to put someone else first for a change. It's not all fun and games. It's a commitment, a rewarding one at that. He's the reason I even get up and go on a cloudy day. I don't know, man. The financial aspect alone is enough to give me pause. The food, the toys, the emergency vet bills, it could really add up. I'm not sure I'm prepared for that expenditure. That's a fair point, but you can start small. You don't have to go all out on the most expensive stuff. It's all about finding a good balance. And the unconditional love they give you in return, that's just priceless. You'll just have to take my word for it.
Learning points from the dialogue. Intermediate and advanced vocabulary. Unparalleled. Having no equal. Better than all others. High maintenance. Needing a lot of work or attention to keep in good condition. Hassle. A difficult or annoying situation. Whirlwind. A situation characterized by great speed and chaos. Outweighs. To be more important or significant than. Undertaking. A task or project that is often difficult. Expenditure. The act of spending money. An amount of money spent. Priceless. Extremely valuable. Beyond price. Phrasal verbs. On the fence. Undecided or neutral about something. Keep in shape. To stay physically fit. Get into a groove. To become comfortable and efficient with a routine. Sugarcoat. To make something seem more pleasant or acceptable than it is. Iron out. To resolve difficulties or problems. Bark his head off. To bark very loudly and continuously. Take off. To leave for a trip or to go somewhere. Factor in. To include or consider something when making a calculation or plan. Get up and go. To have energy and enthusiasm. Give me pause. To make one stop and think before doing something. Add up. To increase and accumulate over time. Go all out. To do something with a lot of energy and effort. Real-life expressions. He's a little bundle of fluff. A very common, affectionate description for a small, fluffy dog. What's not to love? Used to express that something is very good and there are no reasons to dislike it. Nah, it's not as bad as you think. I hear you. Used to show that you understand and acknowledge what someone is saying. Tell me about it. Used to express strong agreement with something someone has said. Take my word for it. To believe what someone is saying, even without proof.